Hey everyone, I'm Ace Frehley, just a regular kid from the Bronx. Today I'm leaving you all for good, but looking back on my life, I can honestly say I've lived without regrets. My dad, Carl, was an electronics engineer, and my mom, Esther, was a homemaker. But there was one thing we all shared in our family, a love for music. When I was 13, I got an electric guitar for Christmas, and that's when it all began. I taught myself to play, never had formal lessons, but I spent hours copying every note from Jimi Hendrix, Jeff Beck, B.B. King. Every melody pulled me in and made me lose myself in the sound. Before becoming a professional musician, I worked all sorts of odd jobs, delivering newspapers, moving furniture, driving cabs, making deliveries, just to earn a little money for guitar strings and records. Life could be heavy sometimes, but music always set me free. At the end of 1972, a simple ad looking for a guitarist changed my life. I reached out to Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, and Peter Criss, who were forming a band. Money was tight, so I had my mom drive me to the audition wearing one red boot and one orange boot. Yeah, I looked a little strange, but my playing spoke for itself, and that's how I got in. We named the band Kiss. I came up with the lightning bolt logo, and the spaceman persona was born. In the beginning, nobody knew us. We played tiny bars with shabby lights and barely any audience. It was tough, money was scarce, dreams felt far away, but every rehearsal, every performance, we felt like we were on fire. And thankfully, that persistence paid off. Kiss blew up, albums sold like crazy. The lights, the smoke, the cheering crowds, we became a rock legend known around the world. Of course, I got lost too. Alcohol, fame, exhaustion, they all pulled me off course. In 1979, I left Kiss. It was a painful decision, but I needed to find the real me again. I went on to release solo albums, pick up my guitar, and keep creating the music that was truly mine. Those years were lonely, yes, but they were honest, they were real. Now I'm heading somewhere else, and I have no regrets. I'm grateful to my family, my friends, and everyone who ever raised their hand and cheered for me. Up here on the stage in heaven, I'll keep playing our rock and roll.